Alright, honey, this is the 3702 South Kirk Way. The one that you view all the wildlife. Yeah, but it's pretty basic. I try to avoid the sun. Oh. The face of the sun is a good thing. A small path walkway up here. So I'm going to show you this house because, to be honest, I'm not interested because it needs work. I'll show you what houses look like that need work. It's a nice little, private patio, I guess. Okay. If you look along these panels here, you see kind of the quality of it. Now it's going to need more work. But the carpet job is actually better than the first house we saw. This has got a vaulted ceiling in here. And it's got, it's got a nice little cozy kitchen. It's got a small breakfast bar. All that. It's pretty basic. Doesn't have a built-in microwave though, which is the first house I've seen that didn't have that. Most houses around here come standard with that. It does have a cozy wildlife backyard, the open view. So, it actually has like a bird wire fence going along the three wood things, so it makes it a little less likely for predators to come in. Those are like good moose tracks. All right, the dining room's a little smaller, pretty basic. It's got a fireplace, which apparently activates by switch. It's kind of got these little things here too, these little pull-out pantries, which tend to have a lot of problems. And the situation I was talking about before is the same, even more close and personal. There's the washers and dryers, and there's the toilet. It has this old cheap style thing going here. Okay, in the basement, I know it looks like an odd type of carpet, but it's really just a rug that's been slimed in there. And it has this weird siding on the here, and it peels off a little bit. Okay. Now the floor, you can hear me walking on it. It has a really thin carpet. I mean, this is kind of something you put in a garage, maybe. And the floor seems a little off here. You can see where there's like a hole here. You can see the linoleum's coming up here. This is down in the basement. They have this gap here, which could be an issue. I want to just finish that off. So this is kind of a quick job here. This wasn't done too well at all. Showers, whatever. It's probably hard to see. There's no light in here really, but it's just a storage. Okay. This is more storage here. It's not one of these really enough ones in pointless. But if you look along here, that's done. Yeah, I've seen a couple bases like this, not too many, but they just do a really quick job. It's a real fast one, as I can say, finished basement. But when you walk down and actually look at them, it's pretty obvious to figure that out. So. What was this again, Nick? You said with this dent up here?
It's just a bad seam.
Just a bad seam.
They did a really bad job on the seal on this. They should have filled this in.
Yeah.
And even the corner.
Yeah, I saw that in the corner.
Right. And something we didn't notice on the way down.
What's that?
Even the corners here. This has not been mudded very well. See how we have the corner piece, which is a piece of aluminum that comes down through here. That should be flat.
Yeah, it should be flush, right? Yeah.
And you don't have that. You have the same problem up here. I mean, they're fixable.
Right.
But it's just not what you
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot to deal with. But these things, this is where the furnace lines are. So. Okay. Head upstairs. It's actually a little bit better than the basement. Basic bathroom. Nothing to be alarmed at. And the master suite actually isn't too bad. You know, in their bathroom they have the vanity sinks and the tile floor and the oversized tub with a separate shower. It's not too bad up here. Upstairs shows better than the downstairs, and definitely shows better than the basement. Walk-in closet. Now this is a neat addition to the master bedroom. Now it's a separate office. That doesn't have any light. So, yeah, this is kind of cool. But this house is going to have it's going to need its fair share of work.
This is pre-wired if you want to put a ceiling fan.
Oh, okay. What that is in there. And it's kind of the same upper levels a lot of the houses we're looking at. Just have the, you know, the two bedrooms really close. So nothing too different. Okay. Now the South Kirk.